What is going on, guys? Welcome to Brad's Parlay of the Day. Today I got three-leg parlay for Monday, August 21st, 2023. Here at Pick Dawgz, we drop the most free pick videos out of anyone, so click that subscribe button, drop a like, it helps us out a lot. If you want the picks like the best, picks like the most, picks that I'm betting myself personally, go to pickdawgz.com, click the premium pick section, or click the link in the description, and you'll find all my plays there. Alrighty, man, it's crazy. It's already August 21st, man. This year's been flying by, but we got one more week until the dog days of summer are over, and we got some college football. I'm super excited, man. Drop in the comments, who's your college football playoff prediction? I want to hear the four teams you think are going to make it to the playoff this year. In the next video, I'll have my four teams. My Knowles are going to be in there, though. I'm telling you, that's going to be my prediction already. But yeah, man. I mean, last night we had those UFC fights. I don't know if you guys are UFC fans, but goddamn, what a card! My boy Sean O'Malley got it done. Super stoked about that. I'm still riding off that high right now. But yeah, man, let's get into this parlay for Monday. Just going to stick it to the MLB, man. I said on last video, I'm done betting NFL preseason. I'm not going to lie, though. I checked out the game for tomorrow. I checked out the Monday night game for tomorrow's preseason, and I'm going to stay disciplined. I'm not going to do it. I'm not touching it. I'm not even going to look at it. Well, I did look at it, but I'm not going to look at it any further. Alrighty, but let's get into these MLB plays here. Game one, I'm looking at this matchup between the Padres versus the Marlins. I'm going to roll with the under 8.5. We got Blake Snow on the mound for the Padres, and I mean, he's been one of the only few consistent things on this Padres team. He's been really one of the only lights, one of the only positives that have came out of this Padres team so far this year. I think he's able to limit the Marlins. He's been solid all season, so I don't see the Marlins putting up too much runs. And when it comes to the Padres, they will be facing Cueto, who, I mean, that man just can't catch a win to save his life right now. But I just can't trust this Padres lineup to produce. They just lost this series against the D-backs. They lost 3 games to 1 game. And they look pretty damn bad that series. This team is just crazy. Sometimes I'll go on ESPN. I'll look at the Padres lineup and just my mouth will start salivating because their lineup is absolutely insane. Go right now. I mean, you probably know, but check the Padres lineup. How isn't this team like they should be first place in the league with that lineup? It's absolutely insane. It doesn't make sense, but they just can't. They can't put it together. So, give me the under 8.5 in that one. Game 2, man. We got the ugly game of the day. The Royals versus the A's, and I kind of like these ugly matchups. I don't know why. I always tend to have picks on these type of games. But give me the Royals on the money line, man. You get the Royals at basically even odds right now. The reason being the A's will have the pitching advantage with Blackburn on the mound. But I've liked what I've seen from this Royals team over the last month. They've impressed me way more than the A's have over the last month. The Royals, they're not winning every game, but they're still putting up some runs. They played the Cubs this weekend. It was a close series. I mean, each game was pretty close. Like I said, they've been able to put up runs consistently. And when it comes to the A's, man, once this bullpen gets activated, it just turns ugly for them. So I think, I just think once this bullpen gets activated, the Royals will be able to have their way with the A's. And anytime I could get even odds facing the A's this season, I'll do that. So give me the Royals on the money line. Game 3, looking at this matchup between the Rangers versus the D-backs. The Rangers absolutely killed me this weekend. They absolutely destroyed me with this series against the Brewers. But I'm taking the Rangers on the money line, man. I think they get a bounce back series after getting smoked this weekend. They're playing a D-backs team who they started off hot in the beginning of the year, have came down to earth heavily. And I mean, this Rangers team, they expose bad bullpens. That's what they've been doing all season. And that's been the D-backs' downfall as of late. So, I can see this game being somewhat close in the beginning, but once that bullpen gets activated for the D-backs, similar to the A's, I think the Rangers open this thing up and get some runs in and win this game. So I like the Rangers on the money line. I was thinking about putting it as a premium pick, but what they did to me this weekend, I can't have them as a premium, man. They're going to have to earn my trust. Hit me, help me out, win this parlay, Rangers, and then maybe we could talk about, being added to my series plays. But let's recap this parlay, man. Game 1, we got the Padres versus the Marlins. Give me the under 8.5. Game 2, we got the Royals versus the A's. Give me the Royals on the money line. Game 3, we got the Rangers versus the D-backs. Give me the Rangers on the money line. All right, guys, I appreciate you guys watching. Like I said, drop a comment who you're predicting will be in the college football playoff this year. I'm pumped, man. It's time. Let's get into it. Have a good day, guys.